A former hitman gets out of the life. He finds the love of his life. He's gonna be with her forever and forever. But she gets killed. She dies of a disease. And her last gift to him also gets killed. Sounds like a very, very Lifetime movie, a very romantic movie. Yeah, it's not though. Cause this movie I'm reviewing today is John Wick. And man, let me tell you, it's gonna be a good review. What's up, world? Welcome to another episode of Movie Breakdowns. I'm your host, Ali Zakka. Now, what is Movie Breakdowns? A movie review series where we look at new and old movies, get a review, A through F, pluses, minuses do count. And there's a movie you want me to review, let me know, and I'll try to get to the best I can. Put in the comment section below, and I'll try to get my hands on it and review it for you. I can't promise you everything, but I'll at least give it my best shot. Now, John Wick. One word, or I guess 3 words. Or pretty much, I'm just gonna say it. I have to bleep it out though, because I'm about to give some little, I'm gonna get a little edgy here. You ready? Holy. This movie, oh my gosh. It blew me away. So in the first 20 minutes, it's like setting up everything. You know, you go through John Wick, you see him with his love of his life, she gets a disease, she dies off. John's really sad, he's really down. She gives him a gift, and that gift is a puppy. Gives him a puppy. That's her line, like her last gift. She knew she was gonna die. She said, "You need to have something to love, John. Here's a puppy." So John Wick has this puppy, and he trying to live his life and everything, just going about his business. And he run across Theon Greyjoy. I said Theon Greyjoy because that's the only thing I know as this actor. Look him up real quick. Alfie Allen. Make sure I have that right. Why did I never seen that name on Game of Thrones? This can't be right. Huh. Alfie Allen. I'm gonna go back and watch Game of Thrones opener because I never seen his name on there. It's probably always there, like in the little corner section. But anyway, Alfie Allen, who played Theon Greyjoy in Game of Thrones, is in this movie. And he plays a character by the name of Yosef. I-O-S-E-F. I hope I said that right. I thought Yosef was with a J, but Isos? Anyway, he's the son of one of the bad guys by the name of Vigo, and Vigo's played by Michael Nasquivs. Nyquist. N-Y-Q-V-I-S-T. Just throwing up everything, guys. Right now, it's one of those days where we're trying to figure out names and just slaughtering everybody's names. Anyway, you know who these characters are. The picture's gonna be shown out there. But anyway, so Theon Greyjoy, Yosef, decides to kill John Wick's puppy and take his car. Now, when John Wick wakes up and figure out who did it to him, he decides to put in the work, I should say. And what makes this movie so cool, and why I'm so excited about it, is because everybody's scared of John Wick. Everybody besides Yosef, besides Theon, is scared of John Wick. Vigo, when he heard that John Wick's dog was killed by his son, he was like, "We're gonna die. This is the end of it." Because John Wick doesn't play around. John Wick's the guy you had to go kill the boogeyman. They call him the Baba Yaga. And John Wick legit goes through and just gets rid of everybody who did any harm to him. He wanted to get Theon character. He wanted to go after Theon. So what he did, he went and hunted him down, and just he killed him. He killed him. But because he killed Theon, Vigo was like, "All right, John, I gotta take you out too because you killed my son." So Vigo gets killed by John Wick as well. This movie has spoilers in it. The movie came out in 2014. You haven't seen John Wick, I definitely advise you to go see this movie because it is so good. The action in it, it's an action flick, hands down. 20 minutes of the movie, the first 20 minutes, maybe less than that, is literally just building up stuff. That's all it is. And this movie, by the way, let me remind you, is 1 hour and 41 minutes. So the first 20 minutes of the movie is legit just setting up stuff, setting up John Wick's past, setting up how he got his dog and how he loses his dog. And after that, it is on. When Theon found out, okay, John Wick is the one we gotta get rid of, he sends some people after John Wick, and John Wick fights them all in his apartment, fights them all in his house, just going out one by one. And police shows up and "Hey, John," he's like, "Hey, like, you're working again? You know, you everything all right? And John's like, yeah. And the police like, okay. Walked on out. It's like, okay. All right. Police is afraid of John Wick, which means John Wick already has a character. And this is, I think, when it comes to writing a movie and making it really good, for me, it worked really well because you didn't have to go through John Wick's origin tale. You didn't go through everything. You already figured out right there the way the people reacted around John Wick, that he was somebody not to mess with. John Wick's car gets taken to the shop, and the owner of the shop told Theon to get out. He's like, get out. You have John Wick's car. You did what? He's like, get out of my car. Get out of my shop. Get out of here. Like, what are you doing? Like, this ignorant. Like, there's a death note on you. And then he punches Theon. So when Theon's father, Viggo, calls the shop owner, he goes, why did you push your hands on my son? He's like, well, your son killed John Wick's dog and stole his car. And Viggo's like, oh. That was it. Like, the bar was set. You knew John Wick was somebody not to mess with. And what's about to happen, we have no idea. And from there, it just takes off. Like, John Wick and the choreograph for the fighting and everything was really great. Like, oh man, the scenes and the way the movie is shown, and it's really good. Oh man, it's a pure action movie, but it encapsulates you. Like, you don't feel like you're sitting there watching a movie like, man, okay, the music was great. The music was great with this movie. The action was great with this movie. The storyline was great. You're literally watching a man pretty much get back to revenge his wife at the former gang members he used to work for. Like, it was good. It was really good. I enjoyed this movie. Now, down parts of this movie, it does have some low spots. The movie's not really super encapsulating. Like, it's not gonna sit there and like make you think. It's just a pure popcorn flick. You're gonna sit there and watch and enjoy it. You're a fan of fighting, you'll love this kind of movie. You're not a fan of fighting movies, not a fan of blood and gore, you might not love this movie. You're probably saying like, this is the dumbest thing I ever watched. The dude is fighting people over a dead dog, really? But when you figure out the dog was given to him from his wife, you're like, oh, that makes sense. Like, okay. And how many dog people you know? A lot. So it works. It works. Now, music. The music is really good. I enjoy the music. The music is composed by mainly Tyler Bates. Like, the dude did great with the music and the instrumentals and everything that went on the background. Like, I love the music of this movie. Actors, Keanu Reeves is just phenomenal. He did a great job making you buy into the character of John Wick, making you believe that John Wick is somebody who can handle all these issues and is really competent and can take out enemies left and right. William Dafoe is in this movie as well. He is one of John Wick's allies. He's played Marcus, and he's kind of there at the beginning of the movie, and he comes in and helps John Wick towards the end. When John Wick, like William Dafoe is out to get John Wick, supposed to kill John Wick, he ends up helping John Wick. So John Wick has help here and there by taking out, Viggo and his crew and Yosef and his crew. I thought it was great. Now, the guy that threw me off when I first watched this movie is Dean Winters. Dean Winters is Mayhem from, is it State Farm or Allstate? One or two. No, I think it's Allstate. Mayhem is from Allstate. The guy that plays the commercial, who always calls stuff, he's in this movie as Avy, and I thought it was kind of neat. Nice little cameo there. He has some good parts. John Wick takes him out. I don't know. There wasn't much to say about this movie. Viggo, I talked about, played by Michael Navas, and then Alfie Allen, who played Yosef. And then one other person in this movie that he's in the next movie, so I want to make a note of him, is Ian McShane. Winston, he's like the head of the table. He's in the movie. He's one of the top dogs in the world of, like, the underground world that John Wick works for or was working for. He's in this movie, and the reason I talk about him because he's also in the sequel, which I want to do that review next. So, should you watch John Wick on a Friday night? Yes, I'll say definitely watch John Wick on a Friday night. If you're an action flick guy or a woman, you love action movies, this movie's, you haven't seen it, you should watch it. It's really good. It will blow your mind. And grading time. I'm going to grade John Wick 1 that came out in 2014 a solid B. The movie once, like after 20 minutes was up and I learned everything I needed to learn, it took me on a ride and I just kept going. I enjoyed it. That has some low parts here and there, like towards the end of Act 3, or the middle of Act 3, it kind of drops off a little bit, like when John Wick was fighting Vigo. But other than that, to me, it flowed well. I enjoyed the movie. It was a great time. So I'll give this movie a solid B. If you've seen John Wick, what did you think? Please put in the comment section below. I'd like to hear your opinion. And thank you guys for watching this episode of Movie Breakdowns. See you next time. Keep being awesome. Thank you guys for watching this episode. I really appreciate it. Please like, share, subscribe, and tell a friend about my series. Tell a friend about Grind Towards Success. Tell a friend about the Movie Breakdown series. If you really like these episodes, I really appreciate it. It means so much to me. It means so much. I can't tell you how much it means. Like it's like I'll be really grateful you just told a friend and share and subscribe to the series. And thank you guys for watching this. Also, if you want to follow my journey outside of YouTube or Facebook, you can go to my Instagram page and you can follow me on my Instagram page at Ali_Zakka. It's right here. Put it right here in my face. That way you're like, where's his face at? Well, it's right behind the Instagram logo. Yeah, but you can follow me on my Instagram page. And also, if you want another episode of Grind Towards Success or Movie Breakdowns, you can watch the episode of Grind Towards Success right here. You can watch the last episode of Movie Breakdowns right there. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. See you guys next time. Keep being awesome.